And we are back. Ah, yes, Warren, I too missed me. I had a cold. I was in no fit state. But we're better. Nothing serious, but enough for me to be like, I don't want to move right now. At the time. But now we're fine. So today we've got a cute little top-down action shoot 'em up thing. I have to double check my settings. Yes. Yes. Yes, these I can't change, which is awful. Yes, visibility is good. I think the scale was one I was going to tweak, but I'm not going to worry about now. Okay. So yes, thank you. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to make it up, but um, we'll continue with Maelstrom this Friday, barring any unforeseen crises that I haven't imagined or modeled for yet. So this is in the name. I don't actually know how it's pronounced. Uragun. You're a gun. I mean, you are a gun. I mean, well, several. But so yeah, we basically play as a mech looking for their meat. There's got to be a better way to phrase that. We're looking for our pilot. Our pilot has gone missing. We've just woken up from a long slumber. Okay. I thought there was plot. There is plot, but we're not seeing it. So we have no shooty right now. There it is. That's kind of loud. I'm gonna tweak the audio real quick. Oh no, I don't have to tweak it there. I have to tweak it here. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. That's better. So, boost does boost down. Incidentally, if you do a boost over a gap and don't quite, it's got a gimme. So like, there's no like platforming danger. Your boost dash is really, really far, and you can also break things. You've got a big visual indicator. Oh yeah, much better. It was not good. Had nothing to do with the power going out the Wednesday before. Just confluence of events. So we've got a big visual indicator for the dash, which is we lose our glow. When the glow is back, you can dash again. Yay! So yeah, no, I'm glad I'm better too. It was not a good time. There we go. So there is plot. Oy. I cannot believe it. A mech unit has connected to the network. And it's not corrupted. Let me run a status analysis. It's a B800 series. I thought they were all destroyed. The main panel is heavily modified. The purpose of these custom systems is unknown. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Hola. I'm an advanced knowledge interface designed to make the user's life easier. Greetings, Hola. Could you direct me to the nearest network access point? I need to find my pilot. Oh no, you must have been out for a long time. I can explain later, but you are currently defenseless. Reactivating your weaponry should be a priority objective. I need to download into you so we can travel together. Activating virus scanning. Virus scanning? How rude! Never mind, just let me in. So, we now have a friend. When in doubt, always go the opposite direction of where... Oh, that is an oddly translucent pile of sand. Okay. So lots of breakable objects. These are important. We need those. That is how our, over time, long-term meta progression is from that resource. Call them... There's a name for the resource. I don't know what it is. hexagons. They're hexagons. So you'll notice at the bottom of the screen down here, we've got orange orbs building up. Those have significance. Those are our heat gauge. We use the heat gauge for a variety of purposes. Ellipsis. That device appears to be ideal for our purposes. Go next to the generator and we'll reverse your electromagnets to absorb all the power. Running plan evaluation. Evaluation result. Concerning. Are you afraid? I'm made of the most refined code ever written by humans. I only take calculated risks. Changing behavior. New status. Resigned. So we have gun. As expected, of course, your minigun is back online. Status update. Relieved. With all this activity, they're noticing us. Get ready to use that weapon. And then we do the usual run around holding a button down and shooting at things a lot. Games like this are a dime a dozen now. So we can also dash through them. So when we take out an enemy, they'll drop these little orange orbs. Those help to fill our heat gauge. This will become important later. Also, breaking things gives us orbs and other resources. These big trucks are our friends. That's why we shoot them, because they can drop many things, including resources. There you go. Lucky us. Status update. Worried. I understand the sensation is unpleasant, but it's your only option to survive. Oh cool, it had the space input for the boost buffered. That's interesting. So now we have a rocket launcher, because of course we do. These machines are tireless. Prepare to fight. It's also strong. It make go boom, and we like go boom. Go boom is good. My only gripe with the rocket launcher is you can basically not see the projectile, and you have to kind of take it on faith that it's going where you think it's going. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, you're one of those. Why would I want bots when I'm being talked to by a bot? Intractable. Explain. Give me an original thought, Intractable, and I'll believe you aren't a bot and therefore consider your service. I said an original thought. Think long and hard. That pile of metal looks like a destroyed mech unit. It's the next iteration of your model. The data core is exposed. It may contain something useful. Like cars? No, like things we can spend the heat gauge on. Let's go. Discharge added to permanent inventory. Press E for discharge using heat cells. So we go boom. We can do that 3 times. So a bunch of the game is going to be based around managing our heat resource. This is what the world has become. All AIs are a threat, including yourself, Ola. Where are all the humans? I haven't seen one. This could use some editing. I haven't seen on in so long. We have to look for them. But first, we need to seek and defeat the Guardian that protects this region. Finding my pilot is my first priority, but this seems the only sensible course of action. There's one other sensible course of action, and that's to die a lot and repeat. Okay. So, at the end of every level will be one of these circles. We go to the circle. So, basically, we're looking for any mission that has the orange resource, because that's permanent upgrade stuff. The gun with an arrow going up is a weapon buff. These are perks, and solid blue, as opposed to teal, whatever color that is. Solid blue weapons are actual new weapons, so we do want those as well. That they're not giving us one of those early is disconcerting, but not bad. So really our path is pretty clear here. We want to go here, do this one, this one, this one. There's a mini boss, well, boss, and then probably that one, because we don't need another perk. Unfortunately, that means we'll have to go to a store, but we're not going to really take advantage of that store because we're not going to have the resources to do anything with it, I don't think. So basically every level is like a series of little arenas. And whenever you start... Oh, those things are evil. Whenever you start a level, you have your heat gauge reduced to 0. There's a way to change that later with upgrades. There you go. These turrets are dangerous because they're pretty hardy. Take a bit of concentrated doing. Oh, here we go. Bits are one of our, basically our cash resource that we use for money. Oh, that's right, we can't walk through that yet. We'll use that at the store if we have enough to do anything with it. So this is a passage to an extra area that we're going to be taking advantage of. So the game really wants you to use your heat gauge whenever you can. Unfortunately, the weapon we have for heat, which is that expanding Nova, is not very good. It's pretty meh. This will improve later. Yes, give me the bits. Step on the cars. Doors should be closing any minute now. Oh, I see. Wants me to grab those first. Got it. No. No. The explodey ones are dangerous. I got hit. That's not great. So you really don't want to get hit because there's a combo counter up there. You really want to not get hit. The higher that number is, the better. Because it means you do go better. Yeah. The old mortar baddies, they're no fun. So before a level ends, you generally want to burn all your heat, if you can, on whatever enemies are floating around. I think I got walloped there. Wow, he is not taking it. Not taking no for an answer. And before we depart, I just want to make sure there are no trucks floating around. These trucks are a great source of credits and other things. Nope. Okay, we're good. Unless there's something here. Alright. So in every stage you'll basically get 2 rewards. One for the midpoint of the stage and one for the last part of the stage. Me taking damage that early was not great. Oh wow, they are not dying quickly, are they? Okay, so the main reason you want to have as high a multiplier there is for this meter being full for overdrive. We need overdrive going forward. It's fairly important for boss fights in particular. There we go, okay. But Feist, we have weapon upgrades. So, weapon mods, electric arc, will do that on here. Electric arc isn't ideal, but it's not bad. We can work with that. It's good for crowds. It's going to make the minigun a bit better for dealing with crowds than it is. Oh good, we want that. So that's basically a free shield. One hit we can take without it causing us problems and reducing our health. Now two, wow, that's very lucky. Just double check these islands real quick, make sure there's nothing else. Wow, that's a dead whale. That's really unfortunate. I don't approve. Make sure there's nothing else. No, there isn't. I do not approve. These AI must be destroyed at all costs. Right. The problem with the lightning augment is that it doesn't really do you any good if there's only one enemy. I was gonna say, there's gotta be more enemies than that. Yep. Into it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Alright. So corruption is slightly better. Yeah, you too. Alright. Corruption just does damage over time. It's bog standard. Your bog standard poison effect. Ich not weit. You can get more powerful versions of those effects as well by stacking more than one of them. Which we can't do yet because we don't have a weapon that supports it, but once we do, we will be able to. Alright, there we go. Alright, so pikes. Pikes are different. Ooh, yeah, agile feet, we want that. So that way we can shoot and move at the same speed. It's pretty good. Plugins. I call them perks. Same difference. So they're pretty handy. You can equip as many of them as you can possibly get. So they're always good. They're always going to be beneficial. But they only last for the run you're on. Same thing for weapon mods. They are only on the run you're on, as are these credits or bits. No, no drop. That's too bad. This is not an ideal enemy spawn. This is not ideal. Turrets are the fear and the danger. Alright, should be one more combat area. I have all 3 fuses that I need. So you know that you have overdrive when you've got that flamey purple aura going on. Also upper right hand corner. Anybody else? Yes. Oh, turret. Very nice. Alright, that should do it. Didn't want to go that way. So the overdrive does stick around, stick around between levels. So we are going to abuse that for the boss upcoming. Wah! Very good. So if we want the run to go on further, oh, destroyed, so we'll go with that one. That'll be slightly useful for the upcoming fight. I am not expecting to clear this first try, mostly because I'm at like half health, and half health is not great for this. Let's see. That could get me a well, actually. And that'll give me a heal as well. Yeah, I'll go this route. Because I'm not going to get a weapon until afterwards, and yeah, we'll go that route. Since it's giving me the option. So, we're going to be using that, overcharge, and we're going to do double damage during said overcharge. But first, plot. Greetings. Can I talk to your pilot? I'm afraid that won't happen. It's one of those completely autonomous mechs that were built after you. And it's corrupted. Be careful. You are obsolete. You will be disposed of. I was designed to be easily maintained and upgraded. Your statement is inaccurate. Sorry, I think it's just being mean. So, we're going to do that. And just keep wailing on them. We did okay with our initial... Come on. There we go. I don't want to be in a corner like this. That went very well. That went as well as I could have hoped. Better, actually. That went very well. So now we get... our second heat weapon, which is a grenade. It's rather useful. So keep your multiplier higher and use heat attacks to recharge overdrive faster. That's going to be important. What I'm hoping for is fire! I'll take area increase. I'll take area increase. Does that actually work on... this? Yes, it does. We want that. That's much better. Alright, so this one, because we'll get both a heal and a perk out of it. Perks are good, because they're always good. Hoping for the healing perk that makes enemies and objects, when destroyed, have a chance to drop a health item. The health items aren't especially good in terms of how much they heal. As you can see there, it did 200 roughly, but that is good enough. Oh, it's this area. This is good. I did not want to get hit there. Alright, we done here? Yeah, we're done here. I took a hit, but it wasn't a terribly bad one. You can stop that any time, sir. Thank you. Oh! I got hit really hard there. That's not good. After the mini-boss, the difficulty ramps right up. I guess we can go with heat projectiles. My biggest difficulty is being able to actually see the enemy projectiles when they're shooting, because they're this like solid red that my eyes just ignore most of the time. Ah, yep. Dashed right into that. That was the wrong thing to do. Well, we got the grenade. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. Hello, B800? Is that you? Do you remember me? Running identity analysis. Yes, it's me. And I have memories of you. We were trying to save humanity. Phew, glad it worked. I saved a backup copy right before you were defeated. I have used it to reprint you. I cannot save items like the weapon mods, plugins, and augmentations that we collect, but your inventory and memories are safe. This orbital station hasn't been touched by the AI that is controlling Earth. We cannot be found here. Also, we can use the existing equipment to upgrade you. The enemy intel you collect on Earth can be used to research new upgrades. Take a look at the options at the research tree. New upgrades are stored in the expansion cartridges. Head to the cartridge installer to equip them. Once you are ready, we can travel to Earth again from that platform. The AI has reconstructed its defenses. A new and different journey awaits. All right, so here we have a variety of trees. Let's see. So max health increase, always useful. Revives, extremely useful. Um, basically, uh, and then memory expansions, which you need in order to actually equip these. You start out with a capacity of 5, I believe, which is okay. 5 is okay. It allows you to equip some of the early stuff. It's fine. But you then need to get more of these. You have a grand total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 slots that you can work with. These all have different costs, starting from 2 and going up to 3. I don't think there's any more than 3, are there? 3 through 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, 3. Um, Ones that we want to look for, so survivability, um, immunity when damaged is very good, is fairly solid. That way you get hit, and then any immediate hits right after won't chunk your health away like what happened to me before. So that would have prevented me being down at 70 health before I jumped right into a pile of deadly explosives, which then would have killed me no matter what. There was a lot of them. I would have bitten it at that point. Additional revives. You die, you come back. You come back. It's good. Um, Additional HP is fine. This also great for survivability because refilling some health at the beginning of every mission is great if you've taken damage and want to not have taken damage, and then more health after you revive because I think it sets you at like, it might not even put you at half health, but it's not full health. So other good things, anything that reduces our boost cooldown is extremely valuable. We want that when we can get it. Um, where are you? Elite damage is greater, so you kill more dangerous enemies faster. We don't really care about hurting things with boost. This is also extremely good because it means you can do heat stuff right off jump. You get 4 max cells, and you have 2 at the start of every level. It's very good. However, on the other side of things, we have get a mod on region start. So every time we start a run, we get a mod, and getting a perk at the beginning of each biome, or just basically start of every run. And after we clear the boss of an area, not the mini boss in the middle, but the actual boss, we'll get there. We'll get a new one. Faster overdrive recharge is good. More damage during overdrive is good. I would probably go for that over that if presented with a choice. They're the same cost. Weapons starting at tier 3 is excellent because that means you generally have more slots for weapon mods and or additional effects that the weapons may have. So I'm sort of torn. And then shop stuff, making shops cheaper and having more items in them is not bad either. I'm sort of torn between going straight for this, fast tracking that, or fast tracking revives. Revives we can get to faster. But these two are just extraordinary. These two are extremely good. Like, getting something like being able to occasionally heal after enemy kills right from the start of a run is very useful. So I think we will do that. Increase bits collected is less useful, unfortunately. So we'll go with those mostly for that. We don't really care about the cache because we're going to be pretty much avoiding shops if we can. So, cartridge installer. You have 5 slots. Click and click. We now can use those. So that's your limitation. Here we have customization, and unfortunately we did not get the third weapon. So I'm going to go with those two because rocket launchers are cool. And now we have customization, so we can look pretty. Looking pretty is important, I think we'll all agree. We don't have many options to start. We've got a green, we've got a red, we've got our starter blue, which looks very blue indeed. We definitely want to get that one. That one's very like New Gundam paint scheme, sort of inverted. Also, just being bright pink is fabulous. We like that. So we'll go with this burgundy one. Why not? And we can choose additional patterns like a predator paint scheme, which gives us funny wobbly bits and slashes and whatnot. And then a battle town, which just gives us like decals. Let's go with, for auxiliaries, probably a green, right? Because that'll stand out. Or a purple. Purple stands out as well. Let's go with purple. So we're going to go with dual rocket launcher because that's a thing we can do. I'm going to go with... I'll leave that as E. Just have to remember rocket is Q. And now we get more lore. Basically, every time you make significant headway, you get more lore or talking points with your Ola. Barcelona has turned into a desert. Not contaminated water. Uncontaminated water became extremely rare. Those who stayed built a network to purify all residual liquids. When the pulse happened, the inhabitants were not ready to defend themselves and had to flee. Hey, Dunn, how are things? So we're going to Barca. Let's go. Our choice here is very obvious. We go for that one because it provides us the permanent progress resource as well as a perk, and perks are good. The ones after that are where it gets dicey. We'll obviously go to that one for dual perks because we have no choice. And then I think I'll go for that one since we know we can beat the boss if we prepare adequately. Mini boss, I guess. Mid boss? Midpoint boss. It's an actual boss. We have dual Zukas because dual Zukas is cool, okay? Okay. Oh, I didn't check to see what we got. Overdrive extended. Very nice. Things are bleh. Don't let the bleh things get you down. It is not worth it. Find the bleh things and fight them. Challenge them to glorious combat. Solve your problems with potential violence. Don't actually do that. Alright. Boop. Go to you. Oh, I don't have one, that's why. Okay. Oh, those are the best emails. Definitely the best emails. My gut dropped just hearing that. Like I felt parts of my anatomy shrivel up and enter my abdomen. Good times. Oh man, it's like the one I got about our electric bills a couple of months back. I fortunately had been keeping track of that particular issue, so I knew it was going to be a problem, but like energy rates just like skyrocketed. So like basically doubled. It was absolutely nutty. We'll probably go for that. This is handy, at least for that little mini boss, but that right there, getting a free shield every level. Yes, please. So I feel your pain on that. I haven't actually taken damage. Yeah. Yeah. So it's the first thing you get in the morning. Merry Christmas. This is a bad spot to be in. No. Oh, I wanted to angle that a bit further up. That's okay. No! 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 We're fine. Alright, so you get the double perks. We should be able to get an overdrive off here. Dual Zukas isn't incidentally the most effective strategy in the world. I would much prefer another more utilitarian weapon. Hi, buddy. But this will do for now. I need whatever alpha damage I can get, and these do it. Also, they're long range, which is extremely convenient. And if you time your firing releases, they're not so bad. Don't separate. I said don't. Get up before. Oh god, yeah, that is almost worse. Just let that percolate. Percolate overnight. Definitely no feeling of existential dread there. No, sir. Alright, repair drop. That's the one we're looking for. That's really handy. You won't even be able to use it half the time because you'll be at full health so often. It's not that useful, but it's pretty good. It's very good early. I think it loses its value later on, but... we are not going to take that jump pad just yet. Okay, now we're taking the jump pad. Uragun, or Uragun. I don't have the logo handy. It's kind of a do runs while you're as a robot looking for a pilot. Where are they? There they are. Hello, friends. Oh, I wanted to get that. No, you are not friends. You're bad, bad friends. And robots. Robots attacked. So we must unmake them. No, John, you are the robots. Boop. Alright. That went well. We don't care about that. We don't really care about that either, to be perfectly honest, but we can make that work when we're having to beat feet and kite enemies, and that is going to be something that is going to be relevant later. Kiting things, because there are some very large enemy groups we'll have to deal with. So now we just, you know, we fart fire every time we boost. So that's good. Yup. It's cute. I think I may have streamed it once before. Excellent. I don't need that health, but it's good that it dropped, because we'll always take it. Unfortunately, it does us no good at this stage, but here we are. Yeah, it's got solid visuals. I may have streamed it before, but it was kind of a... No, I want the permanent progression stuff, because even if I lose at the boss... they've reworked progression, so now it's like a choose your route and die, make progress, repeat sort of thing. Or rogue-lite, as people are calling them now for some reason. I just took a bunch of hits that I didn't need to take. But the shields I was getting helped! Yay! No. Ah, boy. There we go. We're fine. These snakes do pretty much what you'd expect if you ever played Snake. That's not great! That's not great! Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I don't know how we've gotten this far without taking damage. And there's the damage. Oh, I want that. Give me the juice. Give me the juice. Get points. And give me those, please. Thank you. So yeah, the time between dashes is extremely long. It's like you just kind of have to sit around, but it's got a cool visual indicator. So the blink, 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 ping. That's how you know you've got it back. Is you glow. Alright, so now we get another shooty gun. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, that's not really what I wanted, but I will take it. We will replace one of these. I don't know, that one, sure. Getting more shield damage is fine. We are going to face enemies that have shields. We kind of already are. So more shield damage is good. But I was hoping for the other weapon. An other weapon. Okay, we're not going to activate that just yet. Now we are. So we have to stand in this area. King of the Hill it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do the other thing. So we... Okay, good. Not great. Bad. Please stop getting hit by these things. Thank you. Okay. That could have gone better. I'd have much preferred to have a better damage multiplier than we had, or have currently. 2x would have been great, but we didn't, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. And we'll just muddle through. So this is a mini-boss. They're very simple, but they're very, very annoying. If you're not going into it prepared. Fortunately, we're partially prepared, so there is that. Get that. This one again. Submit. Your attachment to organic life forms is ridiculous. Accept the new order. Negative. I was created to help humans like my pilot, and I also enjoy the company of species like Felis catus. Betrayal is not contemplated by my logic. So, our robot is the definition of a good boy. Yeah, shoot me, dude. Dare ya. Double dog dare ya, in fact. That was okay. Alright, start launching grenades, bruh. Do it. Ooh! We got him. Not only did we got him, we bagged him, tagged him, and generally just smoke him. Smoked. I guess we'll go with heat projectiles. That'll be handy for groups. I would have preferred other things, but that overdrive extended really saved our bacon there because we were able to just be in overdrive for a very long period of time. We're going to want to save up for that for the next boss as well because it's so darned useful. Neither of these are ideal. And I want that. So we're going to go for that. Plus we'll get a heal at the end of it. It will only be a partial heal, but it's around half your health, give or take. I think for these, the ones that are stage rewards, the ones that actually just drop for random enemies are like 200 health. Or wait, no, that's a max health increase. That's still helpful. I have not seen them eat apples, but they probably do later. Actually, we'll see a snake, one of those snakes that ate apples later. He's a strong lad. Alrighty, come at me, brethren. Oh yeah. Oh no. I really need to start chain firing. Thank you. Oh, there's two of them. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. These have ended most of my runs. Those things are deedly. Ho ho. Nope. Not today. There we go. That's why we got the flame trail. Right there. No! So as you can see, after you beat a boss, the difficulty kinda ramps up. No! Oh, I already killed him. What a waste. It's fine. Fortunately, this was a very manageable play area. Oh, and we've already gotten another overdrive. Nice. So I'll probably use that in the next area, but when there's actual enemies around as opposed to what I did before, which was just kind of use it off the cuff without really thinking too hard about it. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. That's good enough for me. We good? We're good. Next! Oh, I don't want that actually. But this is like the last combat area, so... Will it even let me pick it up? No, it won't, because I got full heat. That's okay. Come at me, bro! Boom, boom. No. Not today. Uh-oh. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Come on, give me a crowd. Give me a crowd. No? Okay. How am I walking over that? Oh, it's just a turret. But wait. There's more. These are all pot shots that I hope I'm hitting something. Ah, jeez. Okay. That went okay. And I got my overheat up, which is good. Gives us bullet time. So basically the game is kind of about managing your heat resource at the bottom, and then using those heat attacks to increase the multiplier as well as the gauge there. So you can really go ham. That's how you really start doing serious damage. So we got max health upgrade, which is good. And we'll go for that. And hopefully take on the final boss afterwards. Well, the boss of this area, I should say. There are more. Okay, bad. But survivable. Okay, now that is just bad. Okay, no, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Stop that. Whee! Oh no! I don't know how we did that. Oh, because we have the armor thing. Right. Get bombed. Thank you. Whee! Alright, repair drop, more chances to happen, or boost reflection. Ooh! They're both so good. I'll go for boost reflection because it's new and I don't have it, and it's going to help me when I have to deal with projectile shooters and turrets and the like. I can boost into projectiles and they'll bounce right back at them, so it's handy for them, less handy for others. But otherwise, we've got a pretty good run going, and now that I've said that, it's all going to go to hell. Like me wasting my overdrive on that. Oh good, we want that. That's intel, and we need that. That green other thing is something else entirely. Oh, that's a large snake. Let's see. Oh, we've got a bunch of heat, so we're good. We can afford to use that somewhat willy-nilly. We just have to make sure we get that gauge filled before we take on the final area. Before we get to the boss. Should be doable. Not too worried. What I'm more worried about okay, that's the Dangar. Oh boy. It hurts. I would have preferred to keep it at that much higher. Oh geez, here we go. .0 or so, 3x multiplier, but we did not survive long enough to do that, sadly. Right. Oh, no, you don't. Go away. Please explode elsewhere, thank you. Okay, so we are ready for the final confrontation of this area. I am probably not going to survive the boss. We'll find out, though. We'll take the extra armor. Oh, boy. They tried to jump me there. You saw that? You saw that? They tried to jump me, but I wasn't having it. I said, no. Not today, sir. But wait. There's more. I do have to... Let me just... Thank you. Is that it? No, it's not. That's not it. I'm gonna kick myself. I'm kicking myself right now. There is much kicking. There we go. Okay. I got the multiplier reduced, which was bad. But we're not going to be fine, but this is not the worst thing. Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Excellent. So we want that. We're going to put that there. Did I really get no weapon mods at all? I have gotten no weapon mods. So this is the railgun, 8 rails. The railgun is going to synergize really well with certain weapon mods that we just don't have right now. Because it goes through everything. It doesn't do as much damage as the rocket launcher, interestingly, but it goes right through everything. It doesn't stop at the first enemy. So if I get any of those, any of the various mods, it'll, like if you're shooting through a group, it'll affect everything in a line, which is pretty handy. Especially when you've got something like the fire mod, which allows you to do basically a trail of fire, so that trail of fire will just go right through the crowd, so you'll be damaging them right off rip. Corruption, the lightning thing will affect all the enemies in a line. It's quite handy. Doesn't do as much damage though, so I do have to be aware of that. But it does bonus shield damage, which we kind of need right now. Okay, so now we have the boss of this area, which is, well, remember we were talking about the snake? It's tradition, right? You have to have a snake boss. So I'm probably going to fail here, but I'm okay with that. Hey, what up, buddy? Stop that. Oh, those missed. That's suboptimal. He has drones. The drones are a pain because they're dangerous and they hurt. Okay, I need to get my timing better. Come on. Don't do those. That's what I wanted. That's better. I'm not doing a lot of damage. At all. I really should have... Stop that. That's better. Let's go to that. Oh, that's right. I forgot that he does that. Shoot. I had forgotten it had phases. So, the reason I should not have done... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. I needed to save that. I really should not have done the thing I did. That's okay. Yeah, do that. That's not good. Yeah, he got me. That's okay. Basically required boss. Yes. So we actually did okay for that one. That went better than my first try with that thing. We gained some intel. The thing we're going to get is this one. We have 9 points. Oh, that's not good. It's fine. We're going to take that. I should probably consider getting full heat as well. But I want to fast track to Weapon Master as soon as I can because that's going to mean getting weapon mods. I can stack weapon mods at that point and things are going to get a lot easier. At that point. The problem is everything I have to do up until that point is going to be hard, hard, hard. So unfortunately, we can't have the extra credits, but we didn't care about those anyway. So we want both the mod and the perk, because that's going to make our life somewhat less miserable. But we got the railgun too, so we want that. That's our utility gun. It's going to be kind of our workhorse. It doesn't do as much damage as the rocket launcher, but it does... because it shoots through things. It's very handy. So now the most important part of the game is customization, obviously. So let's see, what'll clash most with this? Well, it's already got green, so we can't do green. We could go with blue, but that's a little much, so we'll go with yellow. Black, does black show up at all? With tiger stripes that don't show up worth anything. So yeah, we'll go with that. We don't have upgrades for that yet. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Red? No, red just blends right in. Purple's okay. The green would be good if we didn't already have green, and we want to clash with the green if we possibly can, because that's how we do color schemes here on frag streams, is we clash. We clash as many bright colors as physically possible. Okay. So that's not working. That's unfortunate. Let's try that again. So unfortunately, every time we start a run, we're going to have to take that from the top. Let me just make sure all my other equipment got kept. It did. I'm just going to change my paints. No, we've got the paint scheme. Okay. Nope, it freezes when I try to talk to it. So we're not doing that anymore. We're not going to ever talk to it ever again. I think we made too much progress. Or something. We did better than the game expected. Well, that's just fine. Alright. Oh, right. I need to change my weapons. Hello, you? Going to Barca again. Permanent progress is good. That'll also lead us to get that, which is good. As well as more permanent progress resource, as well as 2 mods, which should be good. And then we'll go to that, and then probably that. Depending on how we're doing. Otherwise, we'll go to the store and grin and bear that. Not too mussed about the store. It doesn't offer all that much. Ah, yes. Okay, heat projectiles is kind of bad, unfortunately. But we got Fire Trail, and Fire Trail is pretty good for reasons that you will see. Now, ordinarily, we'd have this on, like, the rocket launcher. And if we have it on the rocket launcher, we'll shoot the thing, and then the flame trail starts and then ends as soon as the projectile happens. Well, with our good friend, no, railgun, that trail will just happen forever. And a very long trail it will be. So that's good. We want that, because that's going to allow us to do damage over time to enemies fairly frequently. Just so long as they're walking in a straight line. Which they'll do. They'll do that. Okay. Those are from the projectiles made by heat attacks perk on enemy death. It's good for enemy swarms. It is not so good for basically anything else. Mechas hit an electric discharge will be engaged, damaging nearby enemies or agile feet. I don't want anything that makes me rely on having to take hits to be effective, so agile feet it is. This way I can shoot and move. Something back here? I thought I saw a truck or something. Nope. No worries. Come closer, let me hit them with my Nova. Oh, those ones are shielded. Ah. That is not the easiest way to take care of that crowd, but we did it. Permanent upgrade resources acquired. Cool. Moving on. Okay. Health upgrade for permanent health, which is good. And it'll give us the amount of health anyway, so we'll get 100 health out of it. We step on things here. Ooh, shields are good. That's free damage we won't take. Those enemies are bad. I thought I had heat. I did not. Now I do. Get boined. The problem I'm having now is that I'm actually too effective at killing enemies, so I can't recover the heat orbs, which is bad. Alright, baddies, let's go. That's a shielded one. Okay, cool. Next! I say, good chap. I think if the meat got in my way, that's kind of Darwinism at that point, and they just should not have been there. And it'll be a valuable learning experience for the meat. Yeah, 2 perks is probably better than getting credits and then one Weapon mod. We can't stack weapon mods yet anyway, which is a shame, but we can't do it yet. We will be later. What are you? Okay, that's a new structure. Nice. See what I mean about the the heat trail being great, because like half those enemies were killed just by the heat trail alone. That is just mwah. Perfection. I cannot afford at this stage to use my okay, what are you? Oh, I see. It's gonna be like that. My overdrive or overheat, whatever it's called. So we have to blow this thing up. That's fine. So sometimes these hop things are dangerous, because they'll send you into a pit of enemies, and sometimes just not where you want to be. So I'm going to take this anyway. It took me way across Hex Half Acre. That's not really what I wanted. Come on, hit that. Thank you. Alright, so baddie's inbound somewhere. It's damage I could have easily avoided. But it didn't count for much, so it's okay. That's good. That's fine. Boop. Trucks. Trucks are resources personified. Which, you know, basically true. Listen, don't do that. Bad spider. Bad boomy things. Which, thank you. I was gonna say, I can't see how much health it has because it's way at the top of the screen. Because I'm having to kite all this nonsense. Potential nonsense. Okay. Alright, we get Poik. Shielded probably. And now a gauntlet. Oh, no, just another one of these. Never mind. Give me a rock. Anytime the enemies want to show, if it's never is good. I see. Oh, I see. Stop sicking those on me. I do not like them. Stop this madness, please. They stopped the madness. I asked nicely, you see. Alright, boost reflection, maybe repair drop. If it's a choice between the two, it's gotta be repair drop, I'm sorry. Being able to get random health from enemies is just too good to pass up. I don't think it counts for the little flies that the boss snake creates, but I'll take it. Alright, so he's gonna give us a new weapon. Well, not new, but a upgraded weapon. Sometimes that means a new weapon. Usually it'll have an affix associated with it. Okay. Get slapped around the buddy. Sit still a minute. I'm trying to stay as far away from his projectiles as I can. I said away from his projectiles, thank you. There we go. No credits, that's fine. Sometimes trucks can also drop health, which is also good. And we get a better railgun. So, better railgun. So that's good. That means we can now, railgun with 2 slots is phenomenal, because we can do some really cheesy stuff with the next weapon mod we get. Which, I'm going to go for the double resource and then the shop. We might be able to get one at the shop. Might. Big qualitative maybe. What I'm hoping for is probably either damage increase. You know what? Just get blasted, thank you. Or, oh, what's the other one that's good? Electrical is okay. I'll take anything. But I'll even take another flame one, because that'll just make my flames stronger, and that'll be useful against the boss. Alright, so... Okay.
Happy initiated.
Hacking time! We're a hacker bot. We hackerate. Guess what I'm not gonna let you do? Any of that nonsense. Hold up! Don't do that! Cease and desist, please, and thank you. I did not want to let that happen. I got lucky there. I got really, really lucky. Because it had no health left. Absolutely none. Oh no, how do I cross this pit? Like that. That's how I cross that pit. Alright. I have to go blowing things up again? Okay. Sounds. Jeez Louise, you don't have sick half the universe on me, do you? This is fine. Oh, I'm out of heat. That's bad. That's really bad! This is a bad camera angle for this. Alright. Give me that heat. I want to be toast. Oh, that was a lucky thing to take care of right then and there. Oh, don't do that. No, seriously, don't do that. Don't do that either, please. Thank you. Okay. I thought there was one off to the side the other way. Evidently not. Okay, you didn't die. Very, very bad. Oh my gosh, there's got to be a better way. I get it. I get it. You do not want me shooting your thingus. I got it. I got it. Okay? I get it. I understand. I comprehend the problem you have with me and my behavior. I get it. I get it. I see. I see. You think that just because you are large and in charge... Well, you're right. I lost my train of thought about one syllable into that diatribe. Okay. Can I leave behind a health somewhere else? Part of my brain seems to think I did. I'm gonna go backtrack real quick. Whatever, we got our gauge filled back, which is good. We need that. 850 health I can live with. Because if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die anyway. But I'm gonna go out swinging. Sparta was less about madness and more about violent hegemony. Among other things. They had a lot going on in Sparta. Yeah, we'll go here. See if they've got anything of use to me. The answer is probably not. Oh, is that a customer? Welcome, traveler. Would you like to take at my goods? What are you buying? What are you doing here? Selling items at unmatched prices. But have you seen the world around you? Where others see doom, I see only opportunities. And profit. Okay, I guess. Let's see what you got. Well, we want that. So we'll take that. Do we have the money? We have the money. Oof, and they're selling intel? We'll take that. We're now out of money. So, whatever else you had to give us is gone. So we did not get another mod, unfortunately. Weapon mod. And I don't think there was another one before the boss. So... yeah, this is going to be exciting. I'm going to try and burst down phase 1 with my overdrive. I'm not especially optimistic. Only got half of it down. That's good. Ah, you hit me. Don't hit me. Where are you? Oh, you're spawning those. Okay. That's very not good. Don't walk like that! Oh, hey, would you look at the time? Don't do that. I don't know what that was. Oh, we killed it. I thought he was gonna hit me with his... He was charging his laser. As you do. You did it! That's amazing! My cognitive systems were engaged at their maximum capacity. This Guardian had chased all humans away from Barcelona. It's not the only one. Nairobi's underground network is another important development node. We should travel there and look for survivors. And I think now we will. Well, that's pretty smooth progress. I gotta be honest, I did not think things were gonna go quite that smoothly. Boost trail's fine, but more repair drops, thanks. Thank you. Increases the maximum amount of armor pieces that can be stacked. I didn't know there was a maximum amount. I don't know what a big H shockwave is, but this one creates one when using overdrive. So we'll do that. And max health upgrade. Why would we do that? Who knows? More health. Ooh, 400 health recovered. Never mind. There's not a max health upgrade. That's fine. So we're skipping on over to Nairobi. Is this just going to be desert all the time? Yeah, we'll do that for more of that resource. Because we don't care about the shop. We don't have enough credits to do anything with it, even if we did. From there, though, our options open up somewhat. Try for another weapon or another guaranteed weapon mod. Ugh. We may go that route just to see if we can pound whatever that guy is. Oh, and we got another weapon mod. And another one of these, because we got to the next biome area, so we will use that on the electric discharge 1. Okay, we got upgraded agile feet, so now we just move faster, which is cool. That's handy. Yeah. Well, it's not another desert biome. Oh, don't do that. Well, that went well, I guess. No more tents. We don't need tents. I don't like the look of this. Oh my gosh, what are those? Okay. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. Because this is uncharted territory for me at the moment. Alrighty. Nope. Not having that. Alright, more baddies over this way. Good for you. Get blown up. Oh boy, howdy. Oh, I got hit. That's not great. Ah! I keep getting clipped. Stop that. A resounding do not want. So he just took a ton of damage there that we didn't need to take because I was careless. Area increase. Okay. Actually, let me put area increase on you and then electric arc on that. That's not going to help a lot either way. But now our railgun is quite large. Yeah. Boom. Don't stand on that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with electric arc on that still, and then area increase on this to make the explosive radius larger. And it is quite a bit larger. Because the electric arcing isn't going to do me a lot of good on the rocket launcher, whereas it will be better on the other. I think I missed? No. Oh! Okay, I see. Those things actually fly over things actively. Very good. I mean, bad, but good to know. Alright. Well, we got max health increase, which is good. Aw, don't land in that. Don't do that. Okay, no. Alright, now for the tricky part. Ooh, health. Yes. Take. Keep getting hit by shots again. I do, before the mini-boss, have to get my super gauge filled. Yes, you're gone. Okay, good. Whoa! good? Jeez. I don't feel like we're good. I feel like somebody took offense and umbrage at my very presence. Right, credits, woo, bits, whatever they call them. Alrighty, I'm gonna go with that to enhance our chances of dealing with the boss. This is a maybe. I want the permanent upgrade resource, but that's not good. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Everything stopped, and I was like, oh, please don't crash. Oh boy. Why would you let yourself get hit by that? I'm glad I'm getting those health pickups, because man, without those, this would not be happening. Oh, that's theirs. Oh, shoot. Don't do that. Ow. Yeah, we're probably gonna die very soon. That's okay. Corruption, maybe? Area increase again. Out of morbid interest. What does a double area increase on the railgun look like? Why am I all that impressive? I mean, visually impressive, sure, but I don't really think it's gonna help me all that much. Alright. Ah, boy. That's fine. That's less fine. Don't use a flamethrower. Those are war crimes. Oh, don't get hit by that, please. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Okay, well that's charged. All I have to do is get its multiplier up higher without getting hit. Something like that. Oh boy. Bad. Very bad. I didn't want to lose the multiplier like that, but... Oh my gosh, it just keeps on going. You bouncy, bouncy thing, you. Is there like an enemy spawner that I just am not seeing? No. Yeesh. Okay. Oh, I should have used a grenade at the end of that. That's fine. Give me something good. Boost reflection would be good. Yeah, you know what? This was probably the better way to go. Oh, nice. I could have used that at any time before that. It does not do me any good here because I have to go to the next level. And it does not help me. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So we're going to open the fight with going into overheat mode. And unload on this dude. Swords, really? You sure? You sure there? Don't use a laser. Laser's bad for me. Because I have to dodge that every time. Fortunately, he is giving me the time to do that. Come on. Use your lasers again. Don't do that. Nice. Got him. So what is he gonna give me? They give me sword. Discharge is really good. But I need a long range option. So I'm gonna assume the sword is a short ranged option and I can use it instead of discharge. Alright. Is there a way I can even look at that? No? Well, we'll find out what it does when we have the opportunity, I guess. I wish you weren't giving me credits. That's the lamest reward. I mean, yeah, I use them at a shop, but, like, shops aren't great. And there is only one shop right there. Permanent upgrade, juice, or... Shop opportunity. Shopportunity? Shopportunity. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Usually you can heal yourself at those two, so I can at least do that. Ah ha ha ha. No. Oh, well, I can't use it against those, so I'm gonna just wait for something I can actually hit. Wow, that was not... Well, okay, that works. That's an acceptable close range option. Ow! I kind of wish heat attacks just disregarded shields, in truth. Because the shields just make it bounce right off. And I'm kind of like, oh, okay. Oh, I see. It's no, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know? Yeah, it's fine. What's up here? Oh, heat gauge. Thank you. And whatever is going on here. Well, I need that thing anyway for progress, so I guess I had to do it regardless. Alright. Oh, good. I want that. Shield's good. Shield's very good. Alright. It's time for me to use my Super Move! I wonder if I can swat away projectiles. Let me give that one shot right here. Nope, it does not. I am invincible for the duration, but that's not really... Ah, high bar. That is too many of those. Yowza. Alright, agile feet for more movement speed or longer overdrive. I'm gonna go with longer overdrive because I'm kind of using that as a bit of a crutch at the moment against really dangerous things. And, you know, hello? Right then. Boy, I hope I can find some other way to go through and around, because if I can't, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I can. We're good. I'm out of heat. Okay, noted. Don't be like that. Don't mind me, just threading the needle. Okay, a lot of needles. I'm threading many needles. Ah, that's right. Get smacked up by that. That's good. Alright, that went okay. It could have been better, but that went okay. Nothing through there, okay. I still can't go through this doorway. Well, I hope there's nothing important that way. Like the exit. That would be bad. No, we're good. We're good. So hopefully this shop has, you know, good things in it. Yeah, because the game's physics are a little wonky, if you do a boost, sometimes you can go through walls. And because of the way the game's physics work, it'll just kind of keep pushing you till you get out of the wall. I didn't expect to see you here. How did you get to this place? I'm a multi-terminal system. I'm here and there. But no matter where you find me, I always have the best deals. That's good. Do you have health? You do. Good for you. I'm going to need that. Prolongs the duration of overdrive. Click. Health. Click. And if I've got enough for an armor piece, we will take that. We don't care about recycling, so we're not going to do that. Well, like, we care about recycling as a concept, but just not here, you know? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. So what? Boss time, right? I have no idea what this boss is. I have no clue. So we're going to be learning the hard way. All right. We don't have that gauge filled. That's very bad. Which means I can't alpha down the first phase of this, which is, you know, not great. Oh, it's a Moldorm, sort of. We're good. I guess we have to blow up all of those before we can actually hurt it. I guess. Please, 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 please. Please give me super mode. Any day now, thank you. I can barely see it because by the time I see the projectiles, I can't do anything about it. Okay. I don't like that behavior. Keep shooting just like that. Not like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it down to its third phase and then pop my super. That's bad. It just got big. It stings. And now it's on fire? Don't do that. Do that instead. Thank you. Got him. Who's the specialist, lad? That was some good dodging. I didn't think we would get out in one piece. Honestly, that was a much easier boss. I did. My pilot turned up my optimism settings. They often create conflicts with my status evaluations. Okay, the communication routes are open. We can travel to the location of the next Guardian. The final one. It is in North America, and I hope you are carrying a sweater. I was wondering when we'd get an ice biome. I don't require any garments for insulation purposes. I actually function better in low-temperature conditions. I know, it was just a chick... Never mind. Let's go. Give me the goods. Yes. I forgot that I had projectile reflection. Increases amount and the explosion damage of the projectiles, or the explosion is bigger and deals more damage. I use heat attacks more frequently, so I think that's probably more relevant. So that's gonna heal me quite a bit. Yeah, it did. Alrighty. Norte Americano. Let's see. Permanent upgrade resource. Yes, we'll do that. Let's plan our route a little here. I don't care much for the shop, but I do care about that. Then I can decide whether I get a new weapon or a new perk upgrade. Probably a new weapon might be prudent, because I've got enough weapon mods, or will certainly by the time I get that, that will be a relevant thing to have. Otherwise, basic route, ting, 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 ting. Yeah, sure. See if we get a new weapon out of the whole deal. I just bopped my mic with the power of 1,000 suns. Okay, what did we get? We got a corruption upgrade. We want that. In fact, I think I'm going to put corruption on there. Yeah. Actually, no. We'll keep the electric thing and then put a corruption on this, even though it reduces the explosion size. And what did we get here? We got something. Oh, we got another upgrade to heat projectiles. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can work with that. Okay, here we go. What? Well, I don't like the look of them, because they have homing projectiles. What the blank? Don't have homing projectiles. Especially don't have homing projectiles that I can't deflect either. That's even worse. Wow, that lasted a while. I can work with that. Shoot. So I'm gonna need to get more of those. I'm going to avoid that for now because we're pretty close to not needing it. I'm going to go to that area up over here. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, it stings. You just keep running into those. Is there a reason? Well, there goes a lot of built-up goodwill. Okay. Not great. I should have used grenades instead. I should, honestly, just switch back to the, Oh, I can't. Okay, I have to do that in the initial area. Got it. That's bad. Find me the shooty dude, please. Where are you? Is that it? Is that it? Okay. And commence the baddies. Wrong button. Right button. Right button again. Yeah, give me that. Ooh, health. I am not going to try meleeing those because I don't feel like dying. Let's go with that. That should be fine. I thought I hit that other guy, but I did not. I heard something unlock. Thank you. Okay, okay. Yeah, we'll keep doing this run. If we finish this run successfully, great. If we don't, no biggie. It is what it is, either way. Oh, that's right, there might be another health floating around back here. So I can top up. Because the health pickups pretty much stay around forever. As do credits, as do... That's basically it. Credits and health. Heat orbs disappear quite quickly, which is why you have to sometimes get kind of aggressive. There is an item you can equip that, or a upgrade you can equip that lets you pick them up from a greater range, which helps quite a bit. It's pretty substantial. I don't think that, no, there wasn't one over there. There is one over here. So we can set our fuses. Get cracking. Oh look, it's another King of the Hill. Splendid. Hey, you're open. Can I? Okay. It doesn't do me any good to walk through, but I can if I want. So I'm gonna have to use my super mode for this, because this is cramped. Oh boy. Oh boy, part 2. Next. I kinda missed. Okay. I can't complain with that. Yeah, I don't like those that leave behind the fiery area, because there's nothing I can do to collect the orbs there. Except for dash through it and pray. And if it's covering that large an area, there's not a lot I can do. That's okay. Yeah, so we'll see what we get for upgrades here. Yeah, the first two, so unless there's, oh nice, it causes damage all the way down. So unless the mid-boss of this particular area gives me a particularly impressive weapon, I'm hoping for a heat weapon. Oh good, it's gonna be one of these. Got it. Got it. Got it. No, 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 I get it. I get it, I get it. It's fine, it's fine. I see how it is. It's fine. Totally fine. Basically, back to what I was muttering about. Unless the mid-boss gives me a particularly interesting heat attack, I don't know what that would be, maybe a laser, I don't know. It's basically going to be the AoE, big AoE burst, and the grenade. The first two you get are the best. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh boy, here we go. Hit him with a stick. Oh boy, I'm just gonna use that right now and remove the middleman, because that's a lot of lasers. Okay, shield shock, I don't care. I don't care about that either. Maybe, fine, we'll do shield shock in case I take hits. If I take hits, something has gone horribly wrong, and we don't want that. Wait, can I not? Okay. I better be able to walk through here then. Okay, okay. Give me your money. Oh, we're already full. Shoot. Okay. Dee-dum-dee-doo. Oh, it's a secret cavern. With 35 credits in it, which is not very many, but it's not 0, so that's good, right? Yeah, get blown up. Thanks. Okay. So there should be 2 over here. I'm gonna take the northern path. I'm a very northern type person. Oh, don't land right in the middle of them, thank you. Heck with this. There's a lot of not good all happening at once. Why would you land right in the middle of that? Why would you do it? Well, that was exciting. All right. I want to pick up some of those health things that I didn't have the opportunity to pick up earlier, but those are all way back. For the control tower, I am going to use my super mode. I just want to remove the Murphy factor here. It's Murphy mitigation, I should say. Oh god. Oh god! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Hey. Everything's perfectly alright. Sheesh. We're not charged up on our super mode, which is bad, but, ooh, Rate of Fire. Oh, I want that. Yeah, we can put that instead of the electrical. That should be fine. Okay, yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah, I like that plan. Alright. I didn't realize we still had another level before the mid-boss, so we're fine. I just have to gauge how I do all this very carefully. Be not afraid! Okay, be somewhat afraid. This is a horrible place to be. Yeah, I really wanted bits. Absolutely. Absolutely wanted credits. Definitely. Definitely high on my list. That's definitely the reason I picked this one. One sec, I need water. I don't know what the purple thing was all about. I'm out of heat. That's bad. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's a lot of things here I don't like. Okay, I have to be very careful whether I'm going to try to do this area without using my super mode, because I do need to save it. Did that not hurt you? It did not. I'm regretting this decision just slightly. I think they hadn't spawned in when that collided. I couldn't tell. Stop following me. continues. Did he hit me? He really did. That's upsetting. I can do it with a 2x multiplier. We'll see how that goes. Whatever. We did what we wanted to do. Let's see. More armor pieces or better boom boom? Because I'm blowing through the armor pieces pretty much every time. Go with that one. Alright, new gun, let's go. And the basic plan? Open up, blast him with overheat mode. I think you know what to do here. Deactivating reasoning protocol. I will neutralize the target and download its software. Oh, don't do that. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Please just, like... keep doing exactly that. I'm not even going to have to use my super mode. Nice. Again, that is. Alright, so what does he grant? I'm guessing it's the jump, which... honestly, maybe. To get out of trouble. Yeah, you know what? Give me something cool. It's a plasma disc. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Let's see. Shield damage multiplier, obviously good. It had better not be a chainsaw. If it's a chainsaw equivalent, I might cry. I won't cry, but I won't be thrilled. No, it is a disc saw. This is much, 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 much better. So what happens if I put rapid fire on that? Better yet. How many of those can you take? That doesn't look much bigger, honestly. It is bigger. Well... so this won't be long range, unfortunately, but damage-wise we should be a-okay. I want to see what that does for, come on. Fire trail. Well, does about what you'd expect. The trail goes away by the time the other happens, so I think it's kind of irrelevant. So we'll put the range and the corruption on there. And then, oh, I wanted to see what fire rate did. Comes out and comes back faster. Yeah, that's good. But I think I'd rather have it on you. And yeah, we'll put corruption on you. So that when we're hitting things with that, we're at least doing damage over time. The problem is we have to get close. I don't like that. Alright, permanent... Yeah, there. That should be fine. We'll be able to use the plasma disc in future runs. I'm not expecting to beat the game here. Things just haven't felt like that's gonna happen, though we've done better than I thought we would. I say we. I mean me. I'm self-centered, sorry. Yeah, I'll take this shield, thanks. Thank you. Alright, I want to see what the hops do. Do they just go where I point? More or less. Basically grenade, but dangerous. Got it. It looks like you're probably invincible during the duration, which is handy. Come on. So I think I have to re-tap the fire button to get it to shoot every single time, which isn't great. Alright, that went much better than I felt like it was going to go. Whatever, we can use that as a get-out-of-jail-free card. If I'm invincible while I'm in the air, then that is well worth the time and effort to use. Yeah, okay. So will you shoot multiple times automatically? No, you do have to, you honestly have to tap fire it every time. Okay, I can work with that. Alright, give me baddies. Wanna blow them up. Okay. Blow those up real quick. Just so I have better sight lines. There we go. Oh, that's supposed to kill you. Okay. Okay, I got it. Ah, that's bad. Whoa! I'll take it. Ah, don't take that. Do things differently. There we go. Did not want to take damage there, but it's okay. So this saw is kind of bad. It's not super practical. But I'm hoping that if I can get gauge distances well, it will be fine. Oh, hello, FrostSlick01. This is a game called Uragun, U-R-A-G-U-N. It's just a top-down roguey thing about a giant robot trying to find their pilot. Reasonably nice presentation. It's been out a while, but they did some big changes not super long ago that I had not gotten around to checking out. And then I did, and was like, oh, these are very, very cool. Oh boy. I don't have any heats. Oh, I didn't want to stop that there. There we go. Yeesh. Wow, that went well. Gosh. It's on Steam. I don't remember how much it runs for offhand. It's getting its... This is still currently in early access. It's out in March, I think. Yeah? Let me double check. I want to say it is the end of March. Come on, Steam. Yeah, the 1.0 release, I think, is March 30th. Where did you go? Yeah. Where are you? I am blind. March 30th, yes. So, soon it'll be in 1.0. I'm not sure what's going to change between now and then. That was terrifying. How did I get through that unscathed? Blown up robots. Alright, something's gonna trigger the enemies to start spawning here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Come on. Do I have to walk through there? Am I really gonna have to do a knife fight in that tiny cramped area? Is that really what they expect me to do? Because I'm not really down. Do I have to... Oh, I have to interact with this. Oh, good. Yeah, great. Well, I probably have to keep this from dying, right? Really? No. I need to do something else entirely. I see. That's actually okay. I can work with that. Let's get here. This is cute. I like how they've actually got quite a bit of variety for compared to most of the usual roguelite fare. Where it's like, oh, well, you actually have to do certain things. You have to... It's not really puzzle solving, but it's... You have to do things other than just shoot. Okay, I have to find where these other ones are. There we go. It does have an icon that tells me that is good. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. I'm gonna just run away and correct this thing. I lied. I'm gonna run 2 enemies. Boom! Nice. I like it. That was actually pretty fun. So we get a new gun. What do you do? You're a better rocket launcher. I kind of want to keep what I have, but it does have shield damage boost and 3 slots. So I may just... Yeah, because I can use the plasma disc for my enemy penetrating and therefore fire trail. I can do that. I can make that work. Yeah, we'll replace the railgun. Okay, so let's do some tweaks here. Fire there. On you, I guess we'll do corrosion area and fire rate. We could get away with electric arc, but really my needs as far as that are concerned are kind of already filled. Boom, boom, boom. All right, boss time. Let's see what we got. Fingers crossed. Okay, one sec. Never mind, garbage call. Alright, so the basic idea here is I'm going to open with my super. Oh, golly. Okay, this is how it's going to be. Got it. I see. Yeah, you just... Oh, those home in. Cool. I don't like that. Alright. Once I can start damaging him, there we go. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect to actually clear the available levels in my second run? Yes! Somehow we were not crushed by one of those hammers. My movement prediction system allows me to anticipate some of its attacks. Also, opening my eyes. The reaction time is unfortunately not always optimal. Well, it got us here, so I'd say it's good enough. I ran an evaluation and concluded that the occurrence of low-chance events contributed to our success. This is what humans often call good luck. X-Frog, I think you'll find. Now that the third Guardian is down, all the data highways are open. We can travel directly to Hong Kong, where the main core operates. Okay, so there's actually more levels. Let's find this and put an end to this. Let's be redundant and say this many times in one sentence. It's just simply not ideal. What do we got? Mo speed for agile feet. Sure, it's better than money. We don't care about that. Shield shock or more repair chances. Honestly, probably more repair chances. Yeah. More repair chances. And then we get a heal that we don't need. Maybe they'll give... No, they won't give me max health instead. Recover 400 health. Well, good news, bad news. I don't need it. So meanwhile, once upon a time in Hong Kong... Hey, let's see. Normally I'd say definitely do the perk. You know what? Let me plan out a route here. I wonder what they grant. Let's see. Yeah, there. Doubling down on weapon mods and, yeah. Let's see what we can do here. What time is it? Yeah, I still have time. We'll see what we can do. I'm not expecting to clear it, but we'll see. Oh, we got corruption. And shield shock boosted. Nice. So with corruption, if we double down, it's actually more powerful. So hopefully that will mean it'll do more meaningful damage against the boss. So what did we get there? Oh, we got the upgraded shield shock. Right. Oh, very nice. We'll take those. Not gonna pick that up just yet. Now we're picking it up. Oh, those are bad. What is going on? We're fighting mecha octopi. I don't like it. Okay, we are taking hits that we should not be taking. Get stomped. Oxy tanks. Cool. Wait, how do I get out of here? Where do I go? No. It's gotta be obvious, right? Oh, it's not there. Huh. Oh. I'm blind. It's okay. Factory. Corporation. Nice. Well, I'm glad there's corporation. That's my favorite one. I'm upset that I missed. Is that it? Is that everything you wanted to throw at me? Well, good luck, boyo. Oh, it's not. It's not everything they wanted to throw at me. I get it. How did that not hit me? Get slammed! That's a fair number of projectiles. Boop! Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. So now we get a quick little health upgrade. Click. 100 max health. Get. Dum. Ooh, truck. Nope, nothing. That's okay. Trucks are our friends in that they hold things for us so we can blow them up. So, any bets on what the final boss will be? It said core, but I'm hoping like Mecha Wasp. Those are cool. Arguably the best kind of wasp. Oh, is Teleporter. Is Teleporter. Is Teleporter. Is Teleporter Death Trap. Got it. Why would you just let yourself get hit by that? I don't know. I did not want to use that. I really didn't. Really, truly was not the thing I wanted to do there. But it's fine. Oh, I think think I shouldn't have gotten greedy is what I think. Whew. That was exciting. Oh, the mini boss isn't for a while. Okay. This is fine. I thought we were further along. I had a mental map, and I was like, where do we need to be? How far are we? Mini boss is the next one. It's a bad thing that you blew. No, no, no. It was totally fine. It was totally fine that we blew our thingamajiggus. Come on. It's loading slower and slower. Please, please load. Don't end like this. I won't be thrilled. I'm a patient lad. I think we may be screwed. Because that's not feeling good. That's too bad, because that was the run. We had that in the bag. Other than the final boss, which, you know, maybe would have been horrible. But, yeah, so I guess that's Mecha Mondays. This is the second week in a row that we've had a showstopper. That forced us to quit early. Wait, no. No. Second time in a month, though. Just never ideal. Yeah, no, it's not loading. Let's see what it's doing to our computer here. 90 dum performance. Yeah, it's kind of level. It's using, how many cores is it even using? It's not doing nothing, and it is using a fair amount of RAM, but it's not like memory leak territory. Still, 16 gigs of RAM being used is a lot. What is this made with? So yeah, sorry we had to end on this particular note, but here we are. Is not saying it could be Unreal 4, but I thought it. No, it can't be Unity because Unity runs like garbage. This runs a lot better than that. So maybe it's their own engine? Is that possible? I mean, certainly it's possible, but usually people don't go through the effort. I'm still being patient and seeing if maybe it'll be benevolent. I'm going to actually try doing like Alt-Enter and see if anything happens. No. Yeah, that's a lot of RAM being used. But not much CPU. What's it doing to my GPU? It is still revving my GPU, something fairly reasonable. And it's actually using some of the GPU memory, which is good. A lot of things don't like doing that. You'd be amazed. So yeah, that's Uragun. Hopefully that particular issue gets worked out before it actually releases? Question mark. Next week I may have another not wholly dissimilar title with more of a Western theme. Called Dust and Neon, where you play as a robot sheriff, I think. So that's probably next week. Failing that, we'll actually get around to doing Virtual On Oratorio Tangram, which, or Oratan. Virtual On Oratan, because it's much easier to say, because Oratan is great. Oratan is excellent. Oratan is like my gold standard for the franchise. Certainly it is not Virtual on Mars, because Virtual on Mars has problems. It's not a horrible game, but it's not all that great. Actually, what the new gold standard is the certain scientific virtualon, or virtualon Tuaro Majutsu no virtualon, so whatever that translates to, which is criminally underrated. Nobody bought it and played it except for me and like maybe 100 other people. And it's like the most modern and recent iteration of virtualon, and it's also a visual novel. Also, it's pretty cool. But it's gameplay wise, it's the real deal. In addition to having a, a visual novel that I don't care about at all. I don't. I don't. I care about my virtuaroids causing harm to each other, because virtuaroids are cool. They're very very cool. So we'll get around to that eventually. I meant to do that as one of my earliest streams for this once I got a capture card working, but it did not happen because I kept finding other things to do. So sorry about the way this one ended, but them's the breaks. Sometimes it just crashes or just locks loading. That was Area 4 or Chapter 4, Area 2. I think I'll send the dev a bug report. Alrighty, so thanks for tuning in. I do other streams throughout the week. I do this stream every week on Mecha Mondays, where I do something giant robot related or mecha adjacent. I have other streams I do throughout the week. I've got a Warframe Wednesdays stream where I do Warframe for a couple hours. This will be the second week of the most recent update that they came out with, major update, which was the Citrine's something something. Citrine's Last Wish, which is fairly decent. I still don't have the frame yet, but maybe we'll get it next time. And then on Fridays, I have Free Read Fridays, where I read short stories and indeed entire novels aloud. Right now, we're about halfway through Maelstrom by Peter Watts. It's the second book in the Rifters trilogy, and the sequel to Starfish. And if you like your science fiction near future and with an edge that cuts, that is the one to check out. A lot of fun, bunch of characters, some fun ideas in there, and it's moderately dark. It's pretty dark. It's not the darkest thing I've ever read. It's one of the darkest things I've read aloud here, but on my streams. But don't worry, I have some things that I can queue up that will top it. But it's good. It's like there is light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. There is actually a hopeful message at the end of the third book, Behemoth. That's reasonably optimistic. Alrighty, with that, I gotta run. Thanks for tuning in. Stay safe, stay sane, and be decent to each other. All right. See you all later. Bye.